I think that this is a complete lack, because of a complete lack of preparedness, that this is an unprecedented type of disaster. Never happened before. It happens and they just weren't prepared. They don't know what to do. And it's incompetence.
I think that is very true. And there's, in hindsight, there are things going back Maui has experienced drought year after year after year. Brush fires are a common occurrence, especially on the west side of Maui, where Lahaina is, the side of the island that was most impacted by this. It is, being prepared for wildfires on Maui is something that if you look at their, emergency assessment documents, it's mentioned almost unprepared for this unprecedented wildfire. It's the worst wildfire our country has seen in over 100 years. But the problem is, once you get to that point, like, oh shit, this is really, really, really bad. Not only in the hundreds of lives lost in that fire, but the surrounding communities of people, ability to communicate with people who didn't have, all of the gas stations in their neighborhood, they were empty. So things are being opened up now. I think people are able to get in and out of the West Maui area. I understand that the historic town of Lahaina is still being blocked off, and they're working on reopening it as we speak. But in the couple of weeks after the fire, I don't have a good answer why they continue to block the roads, again, to those surrounding communities, why they blocked people like Kai Lenny and others from using their jet skis and boats to try to bring supplies in, trying to secure the area. But you're blocking friends and families from Kahului, the main airport on Maui, in Lahaina have. Some of whom, like Archie Kalepa, famous surfer, community leader, Native Hawaiian leader, his family has lived in Lahaina for 9 generations. Now being told, well, the state, the governor is looking at taking that land, taking ownership of that land, that it is unconscionable. And they're saying, we'll for those who've been displaced, we'll see about doing a land swap and we'll send you to the Big Island to live in Puna.
Jesus.
It's taking away the sovereignty of people's rights